Well, here we are, friends. The penultimate daily vlog for this year. And, well, I thought I'd take a little moment to talk about a small item that I've been maintaining, not throughout the entire vlog, but throughout most of it. You may have noticed, you may not have noticed, you probably haven't noticed, because nobody ever reads YouTube descriptions, but if you have, then, thumbs up to you. In the descriptions of almost every vlog, most of the vlogs, I have taken from a song lyric that's been somewhat relevant to the vlog in hand, sometimes more esoteric than others. There have been a few where I've put something other than a song lyric, particularly at the start. I kind of just made it up at the start, but I did song lyrics. And to keep track of which lyrics I'd used, I put together a nice playlist. I do that a lot, don't I? It's very strange. I put together a playlist of songs that I've used in the vlog. I didn't actually start doing that until about June time, so yeah, it's a kind of a messy playlist. It's unfortunately not got 365 songs, so there isn't a song per day. Something like 280-ish. But there are a lot of songs in there. I've tried not to use repeats. I have ended up using repeats quite a bit. But, yeah, any repeats, I've not repeated them in the playlist. I've just left them as single songs because you don't want two of the same song on a playlist. That's silly. That's pointless. So, other than that, it's all the songs from which I have taken lyrics for the descriptions of the vlogs. Isn't that cool? That's kind of it. That's... I thought I might have more to say about that, but I don't. There is a link in the description to the playlist. It will probably be updated twice more, and then that'll be it. So, it's a bit of an eclectic mix. There's no real theme to it, because why would there be? It's just lyrics that have been somewhat relevant to the day of the vlog. Sometimes relevant to the day of the year, sometimes relevant to a particular holiday, sometimes relevant to how I was feeling at the time, and sometimes it just makes no sense whatsoever and it was designed to throw you off. I've included a lot of my favourite songs. There's a lot of songs that, I mean, the thing is, I've not really researched them. It's more stuff that I've thought of off the top of my head and thought, oh, that seems like it would be appropriate. So, there's a lot of Rush songs. There's a lot of Marillion songs. It's all, I mean, songs that I can remember the lyrics to it. That's been kind of the theme. So there's one or two songs that I had come across, like that have been new to me. There's one that I heard in a cafe that day, for instance, and that's kind of it really. I don't have a whole lot to add, but I will put a link to it. It's on Spotify. I know that Spotify is not anybody's favourite at the moment, but it remains a convenient way to make and share playlists, unfortunately. Potentially I could, I don't know, do it on YouTube or something, because, you know, this is a YouTube channel after all. And, in fact, I want to say, especially early on, before I started putting them in a Spotify playlist, there's at least one song that is not on Spotify, so potentially I might be better served putting it on YouTube. I think there's a way to convert it, so I don't think that'll be a big task really, and it would make more sense to do that, wouldn't it? So I'll think about that, but right now it's on Spotify. If I do put it on YouTube, then I will update the description. That's all I have to say for today, so thanks all for watching. See you all for the final tomorrow. It's not going to be anything exciting, it's just going to be a reflection. Anyway, bye!